The UL 943 standard for ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs, was revised, and the changes became effective in July 2006. These revisions focus on improving the safety and reliability of GFCIs. One key feature is the self-testing function. The GFCI simulates a ground fault every minute to verify its internal operation. This continuous monitoring eliminates the need for manual testing, which is often neglected. If the unit detects a problem during the self-test, it will shut down, preventing potentially hazardous situations. Another key feature involves LED indicators. The green LED indicates that the GFCI is operating properly. This provides a visual confirmation that the device is functioning as intended. A flashing red LED indicates the end of life of the GFCI. This alerts the user that the device needs to be replaced, ensuring continued protection. Line load reversal protection is yet another important feature. The GFCI prevents power supply and reset when the line and load connections are reversed. This eliminates potentially dangerous scenarios caused by incorrect wiring. These updates to the UL 943 standard are intended to enhance the safety and reliability of GFCIs. The self-testing function provides continuous monitoring and eliminates the need for periodic hands-on testing. The line load reversal protection prevents potentially dangerous situations. These new requirements apply to all GFCIs manufactured and sold after July 2006. By choosing GFCIs that meet these revised UL 943 requirements, electrical contractors and homeowners can ensure enhanced protection against electrical accidents. GFCIs are critical safety devices designed to protect people from electrical shock. They work by monitoring the current flowing through a circuit. If a ground fault occurs, meaning that current is leaking to ground through an unintended path, the GFCI quickly interrupts the power supply. This prevents a dangerous shock from occurring. The self-testing feature in the revised UL 943 standard is a significant improvement. It provides continuous assurance that the GFCI is functioning correctly. Without self-testing, a GFCI could fail without the user knowing, leaving them unprotected. The LED indicators also provide valuable information. The green LED provides confirmation that the GFCI is operating properly, while the flashing red LED alerts the user to replace the device. Line load reversal protection is another important safety feature. If the line and load wires are reversed during the installation, the GFCI will not function correctly. This could create a dangerous situation. The revised UL 943 standard requires GFCIs to prevent power supply and reset when the line and load connections are reversed. This ensures that the GFCI will not operate if it is wired incorrectly. When installing or replacing GFCIs, it is essential to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Make sure to connect the line and load wires correctly. If you are unsure how to install a GFCI, consult a qualified electrician. GFCIs are typically installed in areas where there is a high risk of electric shock, such as bathrooms, kitchens, and outdoor locations. They are also commonly used in construction sites and industrial settings. It is important to test GFCIs regularly to ensure that they are functioning properly. Most GFCIs have a test button that can be used to simulate a ground fault. When the test button is pressed, the GFCI should trip and interrupt the power supply. If the GFCI does not trip when the test button is pressed, it should be replaced immediately. The revised UL 943 standard has made GFCIs even safer and more reliable. By choosing GFCIs that meet these new requirements, you can help protect yourself and your family from electrical shock. Remember to look for GFCIs that feature self-testing, LED indicators, and line load reversal protection. These features will provide added assurance that the device is functioning correctly and will protect you from potentially dangerous situations. Electrical safety is paramount, and GFCIs are an essential component of any electrical safety system. By understanding the revised UL 943 standard and choosing GFCIs that meet these requirements, you can significantly reduce the risk of electrical shock. Consider that electrical accidents can lead to severe injuries or even fatalities. It's crucial to take necessary precautions to prevent electrical hazards. GFCIs provide an extra layer of protection by quickly interrupting the power supply in the event of a ground fault. The self-testing feature ensures the GFCI remains in working condition, offering continuous safety. The LED indicators provide visual confirmation of its operational status. This is a great advantage, saving you from the doubt of a GFCI that may have stopped working. The line load reversal protection feature addresses a common wiring error, preventing the GFCI from operating incorrectly and creating a potentially dangerous situation. When selecting GFCIs for your home or workplace, it's essential to look for those that meet the updated UL 943 standard. These devices have been designed and tested to provide the highest level of protection against electrical shock. Moreover, make sure that the GFCIs you choose are properly installed and tested regularly. Periodic testing ensures they are functioning correctly and will protect you in the event of a ground fault. If you are not comfortable installing or testing GFCIs yourself, consult with a qualified electrician. They can ensure that the devices are installed correctly and functioning as intended. Electrical safety should always be a top priority. By taking the necessary precautions and choosing GFCIs that meet the revised UL 943 standard, you can significantly reduce the risk of electrical shock and protect yourself and others from potential harm. These revised standards for GFCIs represent a significant advancement in electrical safety technology. By understanding these revisions and their implications, electrical contractors, homeowners, and anyone involved in electrical work can make informed decisions about selecting and installing GFCIs. This will ultimately contribute to a safer environment for everyone. The UL 943 standard is continuously updated to reflect the latest advancements in technology and safety practices. Staying informed about these updates is crucial for ensuring that electrical systems are as safe as possible. GFCIs are an essential part of a comprehensive electrical safety plan. By using GFCIs in conjunction with other safety measures, such as proper wiring, grounding, and insulation, you can significantly reduce the risk of electrical accidents. Remember that electrical safety is an ongoing process. It requires constant vigilance and a commitment to following safe practices. By staying informed, taking precautions, and using appropriate safety devices, you can help prevent electrical accidents and protect yourself and others from harm. In conclusion, the revised UL 943 requirements for GFCIs are a significant step forward in electrical safety. By understanding the key features of these revised standards, such as self-testing, LED indicators, and line load reversal protection, you can make informed decisions about selecting and installing GFCIs. This will ultimately contribute to a safer environment for everyone. The importance of regular testing of GFCIs cannot be overstated. It's a simple yet effective way to ensure they are functioning correctly and will protect you in the event of a ground fault. Make it a habit to test your GFCIs monthly or according to the manufacturer's recommendations. Proper installation is also critical. If you're not comfortable doing it yourself, hire a qualified electrician. They can ensure that the GFCI is wired correctly and will function as intended. Choosing the right type of GFCI for the application is also important. There are different types of GFCIs designed for different purposes, such as those for indoor use, outdoor use, and those that are tamper-resistant. Select the appropriate GFCI for the specific location and application. It's also essential to follow all applicable electrical codes and regulations when installing and using GFCIs. These codes are designed to ensure the safety of electrical systems and protect people from electrical hazards. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. By taking the necessary precautions and following safe practices, we can all contribute to a safer environment for ourselves and others. Remember that electricity is a powerful force that can be dangerous if not handled properly. Always exercise caution when working with electricity and consult with a qualified professional if you have any questions or concerns. By understanding the revised UL 943 standard for GFCIs and taking the necessary precautions, you can significantly reduce the risk of electrical shock and protect yourself and others from harm.